1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
It is tragic and unbelievable, guys. Welcome back. Lucius Fox has been killed. I will miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius.
I still can't believe it.
Very beginning.
Or maybe I don't believe it.
I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
And I will put him behind bars.
I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be to lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Wow. Okay, guys, welcome back. Ah, it's very hard to talk. I need to quickly do this. Okay, anything I can do.
Like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
Maybe I asked too much of him. Yeah, come on, Bruce. You need to say something like that.
Wisdom and that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, God. There we go. All my fault. Brilliant.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
This is why I don't believe he's dead. I don't believe he's dead at all.
That could have caused that.
It doesn't quite add up.
I'll tell you, just not here. Oh, come on, let her
Tiffany, I will
feel part of it.
Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
I'm Batman. Oh,
Fine.
God damn it! I
Just
did it again.
Tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe. Yes, that was what it was. I can't lie to her.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Oh, threatening. Now, I thought we were going to be friends. And you see, I was going to talk to her about it. What's she saying?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Oh.
At least he went out with a bang!
No way.
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
He's not with me. I think he wants to be, though.
Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, I love it. I didn't know Joker was going to be in this. I'm so sorry you're sick. Oh, wow.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
There you go. Institutionalized.
I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Convinced.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
I suspect.
Just
Threatened.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I definitely never made a promise like that.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
I thought I said John will remember that. I don't think it's going to matter. He's the Joker.
Met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories about
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't want anything to do with them.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
Oh dear.
We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral.
Enjoy. Brilliant. Good words.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Okay.
How do you know the Riddler?
Interesting.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Only from the news.
Usual crowd.
Clearly, because I'm not Batman. I'm not Batman. I'm damn it. Done it again.
From the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Okay. Tell me where he is.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Well, we're like this. You'll be sorry if you don't. Is that a good option? I don't know.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Oh, wow. I've turned this around.
Meet mine later.
Probably not a good idea.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
What was that?
I miss this trust between us.
Risk the tracking device. Oh, do it.
Me too, John.
Be in touch.
Oh, a tracking device under the collar. Genius.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
He's going to find it, though, isn't he?
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Well, there you go, guys. So sorry if that was a bit of a long introduction. We got a new trophy. Welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within. This is the first chapter, the first episode, I should say, called The Enigma.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Well, here we go with the Bat Tech. Okay, we've got 43rd Street, 44th, and 46th. What should we go for? Oh, 42nd Street would be good. Feel like a musical.
Activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, alright, what about 46th then?
Construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham.
Ah, good point.
But a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Alright, well, come on. There's no pleasing you. It's going to be the last place I check, isn't it?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut
Water?
tells me
Fishy?
that's a-
Nice.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this leak pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
It's an interesting point. So from the agency, Waller, tell her what's going on, but she is not.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I was going to say she's not a nice person, but anyway. Wow. We have to work together, or at least let her think we are working together. Which is why I chose that option. Something about Waller, who I think something not honest about her. I do think her role is her cover.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I see. So we have got a card. What do you mean a card? And our little camcorder thing. Newspaper clippings.
Scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
A monkey statues.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Basically, an admission of guilt no matter where you are. Uh-oh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Is it going to fill with water or gas?
Then how do we get out?
A riddle.
Go in.
Ha!
After you.
Brilliant. This is what we expected. Death-defying situations. Given to us by none other than Mr. Edward Enigma.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, he's gonna have had his tongue cut out, probably.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh. That's his tongue, isn't it?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Oh, he bit it. He bit it off.
Or a sudden jolt.
We'll see.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
Oh, yeah.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
No.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
So hang on a minute, so he can hear no evil, speak or see no evil, because of all of the different things that he was afflicted by. What the hell? Oh, his fingers are cut off.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Parts? All of them?
We saw this before.
All
The
parts.
victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
This is bizarre. What the hell happened to this poor man? Ah, his phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Wanna
hell
leave,
of
get
an
inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, okay, I think we're going into Bat investigation mode. Detective mode. What happened here? There's his other shoe. Got it.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yeah, okay, I got that. You didn't need to give him a nickname, like Cinderella. That's just cruel. He's dead. Yeah, calm down, Jet. Calm down. That's what we got here. Right. See, hear, speak no evil.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Damn right there is.
Go look.
Oh, wow.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay, alright, we've got to keep looking. Hang on a minute. Riddler's desk. No, we're good. That's it. We found everything on there, I think. The monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I have bat eyes. 'Cause I'm Batman. Okay, so I'm not gonna link that with anything just yet. What about these dudes?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yes. However, is it to the monkey statues or the dead man? I mean, we've got both eyes, one eye, tongue. We've got several things. It was only one. Was it one ear? That could be significant later.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Yes, they are. Okay, I can't... Oh, got an open one.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
And the man's fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Okay, so we can open the safe. And we can link that to our dead man's hand.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
I think this much was pretty obvious. Yep.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Well, he's never going to point the way home again. Oh, hello. An unfinished chamber. And these mesh panels.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
Yeah.
Enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Hardly. Right, we've got an unfinished chamber here.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Okay. We've got one last thing, the death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
No, it's called a death chamber.
There's always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The door wheel?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
There's a riddle on the back. There's a riddle. There's a poem on the side of the door.
Not the right way.
Turn me around, but not the right way.
To see another day.
What does it mean?
Well, anti-clockwise then, probably.
The glass. It's polarized.
Aha!
So it is.
Okay, so you have to be... Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've now got to link something to something else.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Right, so that's melted his
This thing
shoes.
built like an oven. You could be cooked alive.
And the glass, the polarized glass matches the screens. I get it, right. Heated floor is linked to the man's boots. There it is. And the screens will be connected to the door.
Inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay. Mobile device or look at the emails.
Some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yes, we do. Read arms dealer or co-worker email. Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay. What about the co-worker?
What does it say?
For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky, they'll kill each other.
Okay. We're done here. Okay, last thing is to link the polarized monitors with the screen on this door. That is almost definite, right?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Yes.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So can't I use that remote camera that I was given? The chair. Link the events in the correct order. Oh, I see. The chair he got up from. He didn't get in there next. Oh, I don't know. He must have gone to the chamber next.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Death chamber, actually. Right, then he came out melting his shoe, or his shoe melted.
So he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then finally went to the safe and lost his fingers.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's
still
unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
That is true.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Oh, do you want to go in instead?
For yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Yep, that's what I thought. Shut the hell up then. Wow, okay, so we're gonna have to pick one of those safes. We need to know. Speak here, see no evil. There is something.
It's rising, Batman.
Keep watching the screens. Turn the wheel to reveal the hidden message on the monitors. Okay.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Okay.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay, so one won't see trouble, one tells no lies. So I need to go for the guy who's deaf, surely.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
That's why we gone deaf.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yeah, I'm trying to move. Well, that worked. This one, the one with no ears. Sorry, the one who can't hear anything. What's going on? I can't open it. It's ridiculous.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Ah, which he couldn't.
Test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, we got some time. Or maybe not. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if it... Okay, it's this one. Oh god, I had to hold down the X button there. That sucks. It's open. We're through.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
God, it looks like a lightsaber. Oh, it's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Lucius.
Sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
I will not comment on this one.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
You cannot manipulate me.
Manipulate me. It's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
They're not tights. We've upgraded since then.
There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oh, game on indeed.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
This is a good point. I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
No, you can keep it to yourself, my friend.
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Oh, great. Our relationship has changed. Not good.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Made of Madness. Oh, and there is the Children of Arkham leader's smashed mask.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Yes, you're right, but I
He
couldn't
looked me
lie.
straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Oh, wow.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We need more.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Damn right.
This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, so we've got to find people to help us. The communications grid. Monitor cellular activity throughout the city. Okay. How do we do that? Oh, link that to the agent data. Got it.
He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Through one of those missiles, much like the one we found in the locker, or the safe, sorry.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Oh,
want to shy
bless you,
away from
Alfred.
duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Let's get it over with then.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Oh, bless him. There's something about that, though.
Just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
I personally do not believe Lucius is dead. Okay, we've got several audio samples. I've got a link. Source and recorded.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
The two sounds have to be the same.
No, I understand that. Just let me listen to some. Right, this one.
Bruce.
And this one.
The waveforms match.
Tiffany. That's another word that is repeated. Right here.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral from Arkham.
It's the Joker.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Rumi Mori. Okay.
Mori, huh?
Mori shipped weapons to Riddler, knows his address. He's on Riddler's kill list now, so he's likely to talk.
Location.
Do you believe him?
Interesting.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Oh, yes.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Oh, great. So we can go for Rumi Mori or Eli Nabel. I'm going for Rumi.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
Alright, Eli Nabel.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, decisions. Do I go as the Bat? Or as Bruce? Oh, do you know what? So many people. I think I'm not alone in wanting to play more of Batman rather than Bruce Wayne. This may be the wrong choice, but I'm going for Eli.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon lost jurisdiction.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he
Okay, we will find them.
Too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Yep, didn't even stop to
Gordon
think.
told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Okay, he said that your agency created Riddler. Did Gordon mention Lucius?
I take it Gordon mentioned my connection to Lucius Fox.
Fox? No, he didn't.
Damn it.
But now a lot of things make sense. Doesn't matter right now. We gotta put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What is she? What is she trying to say?
Use any means necessary.
Brilliant.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at
I will be doing this my way.
I'll get him to talk. My way. Not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Wow, she is a special kind of asshole, isn't she?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Now this should be interesting.
Get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Leave the camera.
Keep it off.
That's just a threat to him. I don't plan to hurt him.
Need anything else?
Ignore the screaming. Oh, brilliant.
You might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
Great. Just tell me now. Work with me, Eli.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Oh, hurt him is an option. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean that.
I do, but not against hurting.
Oops.
Where is he, Eli?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Oh, I'll do worse.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, they don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I regret this.
Next, we start on the right.
Hurting me.
I'm sorry, I don't think this is right. I don't know why I'm doing it.
There's no getting away from him. He could be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Okay, yeah, so physical pain isn't working. Alright, I've got something else up my sleeve.
Nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
Oh, wow.
You're insane!
Yep.
Kill us all!
It's
your move, man.
Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. This is where they're launched from.
Oh, yes.
You're crazier than he is!
Oh, god damn!
I'm glad I feel like I've asserted some kind of authority over everyone in the last few minutes.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
Get in. Batman is badass once again. I'm sorry. Brilliant. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Brutal.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You okay with this? What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Agent Blake, apparently.
What's gonna happen? My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what
There he is.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
There he is.
Man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here.
Wait for it.
When they understand
Oh, I see. I've got to move cover points.
my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Didn't notice a bean.
Struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
He says friends are going to be here soon as well. Who does he mean? Riddler has friends. Oh, hitting everyone with a batarang. Oh!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh yes. Linked. Good night.
Oversized vermin!
Oversized vermin? Really? Is that all you've got? Haha.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
Avesta,
It's
okay.
heating up.
Not good. Open, open.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh god, okay, okay. It's alright, we got her back.
Are you alright?
Well, no, you landed on me a little bit. Oh, brilliant.
Oh god. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait.
Oh.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Not happening though, is it? Let's be honest.
We're supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Get on with it.
Questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, you heard me.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also,
oh my god, this is so tough.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click?
Oh, come on then.
The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha! Here's your prize.
So basically, someone is going to die.
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
3 hits and she's dead.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Nice rhymes.
Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Do something. What are we aiming for? What have I got to do? Okay, oh, alright, we've got to link the missile array to something. Oh, okay, the Bat Gauntlet.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Yes, you will. Oh, onto the cage. Yes, you will. Oh, and the Batcam? Really?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Yes, that's what we'll do. Link her to the death chamber. Get in the death chamber.
Protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Yes. Do it now.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
It's not you, dude.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
Great line.
What are you doing?
Oh, yes. Doesn't make a difference, my friend.
No, 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 no!
Oh, beautifully done.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
I don't think I'm clever. I know I'm clever. Seriously, hand-to-hand combat with the bats. Oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh my god. That should redirect the focus. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Game over, Riddler.
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick up the arse. Sorry, friend. Alright, in the face then. It'll do.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
Why the dramatic pauses?
Are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Come on, big fella. No! Surely she's not gone deaf. Maybe there's an answer, though.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
It's all still your fault, though, my friend. Oh yeah, there you go.
This twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Your comrades? Who are your comrades?
They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Maybe he's gonna help me find these people.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The Joker. Oh, there's a dart in his neck.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine?
Don't take it personally, Jim. Don't take it so personally, Jim. I had to go through your suspect to get to Riddler.
Leaving me with a police brutality lawsuit and a PR mess.
I'm sorry.
The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh no. I've lost all my friends.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
Yeah, Team Batman. No, No, not good.
That's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
Okay, I'll take it.
And mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Oh, shut up.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers.
Yeah.
Consider it a kindness. I don't just
I'm gonna
straight
tell
up get
your
you
mom.
demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Wow. I don't even like her.
This
Here I
city is
am
about to
siding
find
with her.
itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Okay, I think I might know something.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at
Harley Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Oh, how cool. Harley Quinn's coming into Telltale Batman.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
No. Da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Wow, she knows who we are. Fantastic. So, that was the Enigma, the first part of The Enemy Within, the new Telltale Batman game. That was a lot of fun. Sorry if I didn't talk much through the whole thing. But this game tells itself. The story tells itself. Wow, so much I want to say. Regardless of the story, which is really, really good, graphically, it's taken a step up from the very first Batman Telltale game. Secondly, the cutscenes are slicker. There's less pause times in between. There's less of that hang time you would get if you made an option, or you would take a choice, or you would use or you would hit a QTE event. There was this pause, this weird pause where the game would load, and they've really sorted that out, so I really like it. The combat is slightly more complicated than it was before, only slightly, in that you've got to hit a combination of buttons rather than just a simple find button bash, whatever. It's better for that anyway, because, you know, this is a Telltale game. We're not asking for complex combat movements here, but something that makes you think, makes you pay attention. Really, really good. So what do we got here? You and 40% of players helped John to become hopeful, so only 40%. Is that average? Well, no, less than. Also, me and 57% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that I stood up to Waller, but she was sorry. She angered you while asking questions and traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Rizzler. Sorry about that. Me and 80% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Understood. And me, only 31% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. Wow. I am almost sorry about that. I've somehow worked up a relationship with Camel Toe herself over here. Me and only 25% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. I feel like I've chosen the dark side. I've upset everybody that I would have chosen to like. Although, maybe not just me, everyone, 85% of everyone, have left Tiffany feeling furious with us. Wonderful. Okay, I'm picking a lot of choices here that fall in line with a lot of other people here, so maybe not so bad as I thought. The only one is that me and 28% of players chose to interrogate Eli instead of As Bruce Wayne, I would have gone for the other guy, Maury, I think it was. Okay, interesting difference. And how different the outcome was, I don't know. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back with more from Batman as soon as they pull out the next game or the next episode from The Enemy Within. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much again for watching, and please do hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and of course, I will see you very soon. All the best, take care, and good night.